Halloween cards, and I started just kind of playing around. Cleaned off my desk here, so I started playing around, and I ended up creating several sweet cards. Isn't this just darling? So cute. This die, I purchased it last week at the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, and I love it. So I had to come on and show you. I went in there and went to bed. My husband's already asleep, and I kept thinking, you know what, I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to make a quick video and show y'all how I did that. Okay, so the papers that I'm using is, some of it is Gnome for the Holidays Halloween, and then this one's Monater Mash by Photoplay. Okay, so I'm going to put those to the side for a second. So last week when I went to the Stamp and Scrapbook Expo, I actually purchased a die that makes the scallop cards, and let me show you what the dies look like. I'll see if I can link them below, but I will show you their website. Okay, so the die came with the base. Okay, let me move these out of the way. Came with the base, and then it also came with these overlays. It came with two here, and yes, I have something on my paper. I had cut my thumb earlier on one of my dies, and so I ripped off my band-aid a while ago, not knowing that it wasn't completely done. So, but that's okay. This is just for me anyway. Okay, so these dies are for like the layering, as you see kind of how I did here. And so it came with two of this size, and then it also has two smaller sizes, okay? The ones that I use today is just, of course, the base and this larger size. Okay, now the, let me see if I can show you the, this is the website where it came from, creativearts.com, okay? So, let me put these to the side. I've already got everything cut. So the first thing that I did is, of course, fold my card base. And y'all know I love the scallop card bases. And so I was glad last week when I found this. Okay, so I've got my card base. Now, I have already gone ahead and cut my paper. So I found this one in the, I believe it was in the Monater Mash. I thought it was cute. And then I also have been cutting some in half to make an accent. So I'm thinking that I might do the bats and then cut this one in half. Okay, so let me grab my glue. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut, glue this one on. Okay. And then I'm going to glue it on. Try to center it up. This die, y'all, is so cute. Okay, I don't have it centered well. I need to do that again. Let me center it from the top. Okay, that will work. So I'm just going to use my bone folder and get this pressed down really well. Okay. And so now I have this one, and I've been cutting them, as you see, like here's this one. So I've been cutting it in half so I can have like a contrasting page. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut at this, just leave two of the scallops in the bottom. That's kind of when I've been using my guide. So cutting it in half, and this little paper trimmer is Lifesaver. It's so nice and compact. I got it at Michael's, so if you're interested in that. Okay, so this one is going to go here. So I'm going to glue that on. glue I'm using is Barely Arts glue. So I'm going to go ahead and get that glued down. See how I like it how it's got two different designs. And I'm pressing this down really well. Okay, so I'm going to put this one to the side. Maybe can use it for something else. Okay, so I have been doing on every one of them a purple strip across the middle. So I'm just going to use this purple. And what I've been doing is just cutting a little piece. See this? This is where it cuts. I'm just going to that line. So maybe 1/4 of an inch, maybe. Just do what you want. This is the way I did it, and I thought it turned out cute, so I liked it. Okay, so I'm going to put, you're just going to measure across. And I'm going to grab my scissors. Okay, and now I'm going to just glue this piece on. I like to have that contrast and like a divide on there. Okay, so there we go. So now that I've got that, I like to make sure they're pressed down really well. So I purchased this die last week at the Stampin' Scrapbook Expo, and I bought it at the same place that I bought the layering die for the card base. Okay, there's no website on here, but that's the same store I bought it from. But whenever I cut it out, this is the way it cuts out, okay? But the nice thing is you don't have to keep it as a Mickey Mouse ghost. You can use it as a regular ghost. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these out. Okay, and then I'm going to take a piece of black paper, and this is just a kind of a bent up scrap I've got here. And I'm just going to cut this out. And I'm going to glue this onto my black paper. Okay. So I'm going to glue it onto my black paper so I have that black behind. Isn't it so cute? I love it. Love it. Okay, so now what I did is I just took my scissors and I fussy cutted it, because if I ran it through the die again, it would go ahead and cut those out, and I just thought, well, I'll just fussy cut it just so I have that black behind. Okay. I made a quick little short video of my cards earlier, and then when I was laying in bed, my husband's already sleeping, and I'm like, you know what, I gotta get up and just make a video of this, how I made these cards, because they were so cute. Okay. And fussy cutting does not have to be perfect. Just do the best you can. Okay. When I make cards, I try to coordinate things. So it's kind of like how I'm trying to just coordinate and see what looks good. Okay, so I've got this, and it's kind of wet a little bit, so I'm gonna press it down because I want it to be nice and flat. Okay, so let's go back to this one. Okay, so I have these Wobbles. These are called Action Wobbles, and I thought I would utilize them for my ghost. I thought it'd be kind of cute if it moved around. So again, this is what they are. I got mine on Amazon. So I thought I would use one because talking with my sister earlier, and I went, oh shoot, I made all these cards, and I could have used my Wobbles and give them a try. So I'm thinking that this, I don't even know which one is the top or bottom. It doesn't really tell me. This is peel the top protective layer, stick the image on, and then peel the back. So pretty much, yeah. So, see if I can get it off here. With my Band-Aid, my Band-Aid's like in my way. Okay, this part peeled off fairly fast. So I'm just going to use this part and stick it on the back of my ghost. So see how that, I like that. That's so cute. Okay, and then if there is a protective piece back here, if not, I'll glue it on. I think there is. No, there's not. I don't know if there is. I can't. I'm just going to glue it on. Why not? Might as well. Okay, so I'm going to figure out where I want my ghosts, and I've been putting them all over here. I just kind of thought it looked better, so I'm going to go ahead and get this on. And press that down. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? I love it. That is so cute. I wish I would have done that with all the others. Okay, so then I have to find a greeting. So let me quickly find a greeting, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with these others. Sorry for my arm here. So I like to utilize the cut-aparts. Candy. Okay, so maybe I will go with something here. Maybe I will do this one right here. This eek, kind of like that. And I think it will go over here. It doesn't match good. Let me see. Let me try something else. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with it. And I'm going to add it on some paper. So let me find a scrap of white. When I say scrap, it really is. I'm going to adhere it on. And then I'm going to trim this up. Oh, I love adding that wobble. I wish I would have did it on all of them. Oh well, I can make more. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of cut it, kind of even this up a little. And let me try this side. Okay, and then the top, I'm going to try to just kind of eyeball it. Okay, I'm just going to use that. Now, of course, you need to layer up. So I think I will use some purple. So I'm going to glue this one down. Okay. Cut this one out. I like to have multiple colors when I'm layering like this. So I want the purple. Oop, I think I should trim a little more off this side. Okay. And then I'm going to find some green. So I have this paper here off to the side. So let me see. Let's try one of these greens. It matches. And I'm going to glue this one on. Layer it up. Cut this one out. And then I'm going to adhere it over here. And I think I'm going to use some foam tape. On the other ones, I kind of used foam tape on them and just kind of popped it up. Okay, so this one, it will go about right here. Now, before I put that on, I got this, let me show you. Where did it go? Okay, so I got this Pennant flags dies from Scrap Diva Design. She had sent this to me, so I'm definitely going to link these below where you can get them, but they say first grade, back to school, and so forth. But I needed some kind of little flag. I thought it'd be cute to have like a little Halloween flag. So what I did is I cut one out, and I cut out the little pole here, and I'm just going to cover up where this one that I cut out says 3rd grade. So I'm going to cover it up. So what I did is when it cut out, I just fussy cutted another one so I could layer it behind, just like this. And then I'm going to put a Halloween grading over it. But definitely, if you want to get this die, I'll link it below. ScrapDivaDesigns.com. So, and the paper I'm using is photo play. Okay, so by me layering up, it kind of covered up the fact it said 3rd grade. I'm going to cut this one down too. I won't need it that long. I think that I am going to put one of these stickers on here. I need it not to be too long so it'll fit on my pennant. Let's see, we got Trick or Treat, Fright Night. Oh, Boo to You. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to use the one that says Boo to You, and I think it'll just cover this right up. Yeah, look at that. So I made the pennant into something I could use for my project. So I'm just going to leave it like this. It just says Boo to You. And I'm going to put it on the little pole. I thought it would be cute. So I'm going to put it back here. And it's going to go here. I wonder if I could let my... That would be cute if this would have held it, but... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue this on. Let me put some glue right here. I'm going to glue it onto my little pole I cut. And I'm going to have it kind of off like this. I should have made it a different color, but it's okay. It is what it is. That's going to be fine. So I'm going to go ahead. I need to cut it a little shorter. Wish I would have put a piece of purple behind it, just so it stands out a little more. Let's see if I can pull this off really fast. Nope, bits on there. I think I could fussy cut another piece, just so it has the purple. So, of course I don't want to cut my poles that I've added. But I want to add a different color. Let me go ahead and cut this part off. So that way I can have that. See, now I can add that purple behind, and it's going to make it stand out a little more. And then, so I'm right-handed here. so I know that this is where I need to cut. Okay, I think that that will work. There we go. There we go. I can do that. When all else fails, you can fix it. So I'm going to add glue here. There. I want it a little bit more straighter. So I'm going to add it up here. It's going to say boo to you. I want it to be where you can see the ghost. Okay, so I'm going to add it up here. So I'll have to have a little bit taller envelope to fit this because it's kind of sticking up a little more. So I'll have to make one. Okay, so there's that. I like that. That looks cute. I love the ghost. Then I'm going to add the eek. I'm wondering if the eek doesn't look good anymore. Maybe I'm going to put got candy. I think I'll do that. I think I'll do this. I think that will be better. Okay, so let me get this one fixed. Let me find another scrap of white. Gotta layer up. Oops, that might not work. My white is too small. Let me find another one. And you guys know, if you've watched my videos, I am digging in my trash for scraps because I have a ton of scraps. Okay. I think I'm going to like this one better. And the colors too. Okay, I'm just going to fussy cut this one. I'm just going to cut it straight and cut it out. Yeah, I like that one. And grab my purple. I don't know why I've been gravitating toward purple, but it's working. Okay, got candy. Good. And let's see. Let me see about a scrap for the back. No, I better not put. Maybe I will. I'll just put it. Y'all just add and go. That's what you do. Tomorrow, I'm going to be working on a lot of my craft fair stuff. Got to get busy. Like 6 weeks till the fair and I ain't ready. Okay, so there. Let me trim this side. Okay, and this is going to go here. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Okay. I think I will add, I'll just put glue on this one. And to go underneath, but here, put it where you can still see it. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Love the Wobble. Don't you love the Wobble? Y'all, it's so cute. So, so cute. Okay, gotta grab one more thing. True Deanna fashion, it needs some jimmies. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit of orange. Band-Aid's really in my way. And then I might add a smaller green one on the white. Okay. And then I do have some purple ones. These. Gotta add a little purple. I think this one needs glue. I think I'll add a lighter purple. I love this. Y'all, I wish I wouldn't have thought about my wobbles on the other one. Look at that. So cute. And there we go. Look at that. So darling. I leave it like this. So cute. But anyway, that's it. Super easy. Like I said, these are glued on. And this one's using my Wobble, which I wished I would have did that with all of them. But it's okay. It's okay. I can make some more. And anyway, this was so much fun. It was just fun, just creating, not for a craft fair, but just creating. You know, I'll try to link the dies below. Like I told you, the ghosty one, I don't have a website for it, but it is a scrapbook. It just says scrapbooking die. I know it said Disney scrapbooking dies when I purchased it, but I did purchase it at the same booth where I got this, so maybe you could find it on there. I don't know. I'll see what I can find, and I'll link it below. I'll definitely see if I can link this one, or at least the website for you. And, yeah. The paper that I used was 65-pound cardstock, and yeah, Paper Collections was the Photo Play Halloween collections, and that's it. That's it. Easy, fun, and so cute. Look at that, y'all. Love the Wobbles, and I'll link the Wobbles if I find them on Amazon again for you. But anyway, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys sleep well tonight. Have a great night. Love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.